Okay, so in here I want to go over some information in a book called Goodbye Germ Theory. It says Ending a Century of Medical Fraud and How to Protect Your Family from Dr. William P. Trebing. He and I have been in contact. Great guy, smart guy, love the book. You also should know this. So Dr. Farley, why do you talk so much about the vaccinations and the injections? Because we have to start looking at what we are doing as a society across the board that might be making us so dang sick, okay? And in the other video that we talked about, when you get a shot in the arm, you've bypassed the inoculation bypasses the whole detoxification system of the body, and you're going to get hit hard from that process. But in here, one of the things that we want to talk about is the EIS program, Chapter 10, those pesky epidemics. I've heard of this before, but in here it was very clear that there is such a thing called your Epidemic Intelligence Service, which is a group put together of medical professionals over a time frame. And their job is to scour around the U.S. It's a branch of the CDC, which began in the 1950s. And these individuals are trained medical personnel, usually fresh out of school, and they're sent to various state and local health agencies across the country. They act as the eyes and the ears for the CDC, and their job is to look for epidemics. So this is how all of a sudden we hear in Louisiana there's an epidemic of so-and-so. Many of this, what they're looking for is the tiniest clusters of disease upon which they're turned into national emergencies when the CDC deems it appropriate. So, again, we don't even realize this is happening to us. But this is how all of a sudden there's a story. Again, Louisiana, there's an outbreak of so-and-so, and it goes across the whole United States in the news and the propaganda, and everyone's running crazy. So this keeps the fear up on a regular basis. And on a time frame, you should understand this. And when you watch this information, again, go back to germs don't make you sick. What are you doing on a regular basis to keep yourself healthy, to keep your children healthy? And are you taking the proper actions every single day to make sure that you stay in the game? And these epidemics or these little clusters that show up, they're nothing more than subjectiveness of looking at a group of people, throwing a name on it, and then when it's deemed appropriate, we'll make a national news story out of it and splash it across all the news. So just know that the next time that you're looking at some information,